Join in One Student Book by Jack C. Richards and Carrie O'Sullivan. Published and copyright Oxford University Press, 2009. Class CD 2. Unit 7. Home Life. Lesson 1. Homes and Apartments. Page 42. 1. What's your apartment like? Activity B.
What's your new apartment like?
It's nice. It's quite big.
Really? Does it have a view?
Yes, it does. It has a city view.
I see. And is there parking?
Yes, there's parking in the basement.
Well, that sounds really nice. I hope you enjoy living there.
Me too.
Page 43. 2. Language Focus. Activity A.
Is there a view?
Yes, there is.
Is there a yard?
No, there isn't. Does it have a balcony?
Yes, it does.
Does it have an elevator?
No, it doesn't. Does it have a dining room?
Yes, it does.
Is there a dining room?
Yes, there is. It doesn't have an elevator. It has a dining room.
There isn't a swimming pool. There is a balcony.
Page 43. 2. Language Focus. Activity B. 1.
What's your apartment like?
It's really great. It's quite big.
Does it have a view?
Yes, it does. It has a view of the park.
Nice. Is there a balcony?
No, there isn't.
That's too bad. Does it have a dining room?
Yes, it does.
Great. And is there a game room?
A game room? No, there isn't.
Oh, that would be nice.
2.
What's your new apartment like?
It's fantastic. I really love it.
How many bedrooms does it have?
2. It has 2 bedrooms and 2 bathrooms.
That's great. Does it have a balcony?
Yes, it does. There's a balcony near the living room.
And is there a view from the balcony?
No, there isn't.
And what about a swimming pool? Is there a pool in the building?
Yes, there is. I can go swimming every day.
Nice.
Page 44. 3. Listen and understand. 1.
What's your new apartment like, Jack?
It's really great.
Is it big? How many bedrooms does it have?
It has 3.
3. That's nice. So do you have your own bedroom?
Yes, I really love that.
And do you have your own bathroom too?
No, there's only one. And there's a study too.
Wow! Does the apartment have a balcony?
Yeah, there's a balcony with a great view of the city.
It sounds fantastic.
2.
How's your new house, Samantha?
It's good. It's very small, but I really like it.
Small? How many bedrooms are there?
Just 1. But there's a small study, too.
That's good.
Yes, I really like that. I can work at home.
Right. And is there a dining room?
The dining table is in the kitchen.
So there's a big kitchen then?
Yeah, it's pretty big.
It sounds really nice.
3.
Do you want to see some photos of my new apartment?
Sure. Let me see.
This is the living room.
Beautiful. Is there a dining room too?
No,
We just eat in the kitchen. This is the kitchen here.
Nice. That's a great color.
Yeah, the kitchen is great. That's why I bought the apartment, actually.
Oh, yeah? And is this your bedroom?
Yes, it's quite comfortable.
And how many bedrooms are there?
2. This is the second bedroom here.
Beautiful.
Unit 7. Home Life. Lesson 2. Homestay. Page 45. 1. Home Activities. Activity A. 1.
Use the kitchen.
2.
Have friends over.
3.
Watch TV.
4.
Use the telephone.
5.
Come home late.
6.
Play loud music.
7.
Use the washing machine.
8.
Use the family computer.
9.
Help wash the dishes.
Page 46. 2. Conversation Strategy. Activity A. 1.
Is it okay if I use the telephone?
Yes, that's fine.
Thank you.
2.
Do you mind if I watch TV?
Sorry, not right now, please. I'm reading.
Sure, no problem.
Page 47. 3. Listen and understand. 1.
Oh, I need to wash this shirt. The machine is free at the moment. Is it okay if I use it now?
Sure, not a problem.
2.
Excuse me. I'd like to send an email to my family. Is that okay?
Maybe tomorrow morning. I have a lot of work to do this evening.
3.
I bought some food in the mall today. Is it okay if I heat it up for a minute?
Of course, go ahead.
4.
Excuse me, my cell phone battery is low. Can I use yours? I need to call my mom.
No problem. Here you are.
5.
Mr. Lee, do you mind if I watch the news at 7 o'clock? There's a story I really want to see.
Oh, sorry, that's a bit of a problem. I want to watch a program at 7.
6.
Mrs. Tran, my classmates want to come over tonight and study. Is that all right?
Sure, no problem. You can study in the living room.
Unit 8. Possessions. Lesson 1. Keeping in touch. Page 48. 1. Hey, that's cool. Activity B.
Is that your new digital camera?
Yes, I love it.
Do you use it very often?
Yes, I do. I use it just about every day.
What do you use it for?
Oh, I like to take pictures of my friends. Take a look.
Yeah, that's cool.
Page 49. 2. Language focus. Activity A.
How often do you use your camera?
I use it all the time. Do you use your camera very often?
I use it pretty often.
I use it a lot.
Do you use it a lot?
I use it from time to time.
I don't use it very often.
I hardly ever use it.
I never use it. Page 49. 2. Language focus. Activity B. 1.
Hey, you Ting. Do you have a digital camera?
Yes, I do.
I guess you use it a lot.
No, not really. I don't use it very often, actually.
So what do you use it for then?
I use it from time to time for school projects.
2.
Do you have an MP3 player, Tom?
Yeah, I just bought a new one last month. It's cool.
How often do you use it?
Oh, I use it all the time.
3.
Do you have an electronic dictionary?
Yes, I got one last year.
Do you use it a lot?
Yeah, pretty often.
Really? For learning English, you mean?
Yes, I check new English words from time to time. It's easy to use.
Page 50. 3. Listen and understand. 1.
Wow, that's cool.
Yeah, I bought it last year.
Is it easy to use?
Yeah, you just input where you want to go, and it shows you how to get there.
Nice. So do you use it a lot?
No, not really. I never go anywhere.
2.
Is that new?
Oh, no. I got it about 2 years ago.
It says you've walked over 5 miles today.
Yes, that's right. I walk a lot every day.
So you use it every day?
Yeah, pretty much. I like using it.
3.
They're nice, Junhao. You look very handsome.
Oh no.
I've never seen you wear them before.
Yes, I only wear them when I'm tired.
Oh, I see. So you're tired today?
Yes, very.
4.
Who were you talking to?
My brother. He's coming to visit next week.
Oh, are you excited to see him?
Yes, we always have fun when we're together.
Do you talk to him often?
Yeah, about once a week or so.
5.
Did you use that at the concert yesterday?
Yes, I did. The kids were so cute.
Will you watch the recording later?
Yes, my daughter always likes watching what she did at her concerts.
6. What do you use those for?
Well, I usually use them when I go bird watching.
Oh, so you use them out in the woods? How far can you see?
Oh, I can see really far if the weather's clear. I've seen a lot of great birds using them.
That sounds like fun. Maybe we can go together sometime. Unit 8. Possessions. Lesson 2. Cool things. Page 51. 1. Interesting products. Activity A. 1.
Electric skateboard.
2.
Backpack with wheels.
3.
Neon sunglasses.
4.
Electric bike.
5.
Hybrid vehicle.
6.
Cordless wave keyboard.
7.
Flexible camera tripod.
8.
Motorized scuba bike.
Page 52. 2. Conversation strategy. Activity A. 1.
What's that?
It's my new digital camera.
It's neat. Can I have a look at it?
Sure.
Wow, that's amazing.
2.
How do you like my new cell phone?
Let me take a look.
Sure. Here you are.
It's awesome.
3.
What do you think of my new skateboard?
Wow. Is it electric?
Yes. It can go up to 20 kilometers per hour.
That's really cool.
Page 53. 3. Listen and understand. 1.
Hey, what do you think of this belt, Maria?
Let me see it. I think it's a bit plain.
Yeah, I guess so.
I mean, the color's not very nice, and the buckle is plain.
Yeah, it's not very nice, is it?
No, it isn't.
What else do they have?
2.
Wow, this cell phone is great.
Let me have a look. Yeah, awesome.
Look at the style. It's so cool. So slim.
Yeah, and I really love the color.
Me too.
I'm going to get it.
Yeah, I think you should.
3.
Hey, Young Sue. What's this?
Oh, that shows you how far you walk,
What for?
so you can keep fit.
Oh, I see. That's a neat idea.
Yeah. It helps you to check how much exercise you get.
I think I should get one. I need to get more exercise.
Well, this is great.
4.
Hey, take a look at this.
It's amazing. It looks like a real dog, doesn't it?
It sure does. Awesome.
But it's not very useful, really, Emmy.
No, I guess not. But I just think it's so cute.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
And I'm sure my family is going to love it.
Unit 9. Enjoying the outdoors. Lesson 1. Seasonal activities. Page 54. 1. Do you ever go water skiing? Activity B.
Do you like swimming?
Yes, I like it a lot.
Me too. How about water skiing? Do you ever go water skiing?
No, I don't. But I'd love to try it. It looks fun.
Yeah, it does.
Page 55. 2. Language focus. Activity A.
I love swimming.
I enjoy camping.
I like whitewater rafting.
I don't mind canoeing.
I don't like skiing.
I can't stand sailing.
I hate snowboarding.
Page 55. 2. Language focus. Activity B. 1.
Do you like swimming in the ocean?
No, I don't. I prefer swimming in a pool.
2.
Do you enjoy camping?
No, I don't like sleeping outdoors.
3.
Do you like whitewater rafting?
Yes, I do. It's really exciting.
4.
Do you like jogging?
Not really. I prefer walking slowly.
5.
Do you enjoy canoeing?
Yes, I do. It's really relaxing.
6.
Do you like skiing?
Oh, no. It's too cold.
Page 56. 3. Listen and understand. 1.
Oh, it's one of my favorite summer sports. I usually go with my friends to the lake, and we have a lot of fun there.
Do you ever fall out into the water?
Oh, sometimes. But that's part of the fun.
Is it dangerous?
Oh, not at all. We go very slow. It's a great way to relax.
2.
It looks really difficult.
Yeah, it is, but it's my favorite thing to do in the winter.
Why do you like it so much?
It's really exciting. I love skiing down the mountain really fast.
But don't you fall over sometimes?
Yes, we often fall over, but the snow is very soft, so it's no problem.
3.
I play every weekend during the winter.
Every weekend? Wow, you must really like it.
Yeah, I do. It's really good exercise, and it's so much fun. I love team sports.
You have to skate really well, I guess.
Yes, all the players are really good skaters. It's quite difficult, actually.
I'm sure it is. And how many players are there on a team?
6.
Right.
4.
Do you only do it in the winter?
Oh, no. We do it all year, winter and summer.
Really?
Yes, there's an ice rink at the mall.
Cool. Is it expensive to do it?
Oh, no. It's quite cheap. About $5 an hour.
Okay.
It's really fun, and it's relaxing, too. And I love the music they play when we skate.
Unit 9. Enjoying the outdoors. Lesson 2. Weekend activities. Page 57. 1. Ways to relax or keep fit. Activity A. 1.
Jogging,
2.
hiking,
3.
skateboarding,
4.
walking,
5.
mountain biking,
6.
snorkeling,
7.
bicycling,
8.
body surfing,
9.
horseback riding.
Page 58. 2. Conversation strategy. Activity A. 1.
Where's a good place to go snorkeling?
Snorkeling? I'm not sure you can go snorkeling around here.
I see. Well, can you go body surfing here at all?
Body surfing? Yes, I think you can do that at the water park.
2.
Where's a good place around here to go jogging?
Jogging? You can go jogging in New Park.
Okay. And I'd like to do some bicycling too this weekend.
Bicycling? Sure, you can do that in the park too.
Page 59. 3. Listen and understand. 1.
I'm new to the city. Can you tell me about swimming places here?
Of course. There are many places, but I think the best is at the university. There's an awesome pool there.
Great. Is it expensive to get in?
Oh, no. I go almost every day.
So it's open every day?
Oh, yeah.
But isn't it too busy on the weekend and on public holidays?
Oh, no. It's great every day. Believe me.
2.
Hey, that's a cool skateboard.
Thanks. I just bought it. Do you like skateboarding too?
Yeah, but I just moved here. I don't know where to go. People said there's a place at the university. Is that right?
Yeah, it's a great place. Really big and new.
Sounds great. I'll check it out. Is it open every day?
Yeah, you can go on weekdays, but I think weekends are better. There are a lot of cool kids there on Saturday and Sunday.
Maybe I'll see you there this Saturday then.
Great.
3.
Is that your bicycle?
Yeah. Do you like it?
It's awesome. Where do you usually go cycling?
Oh, lots of places. In the park mostly, but also in the botanical gardens. You know, near the city. You can rent bicycles there if you want.
Oh, that sounds great. I'll try it soon.
Okay. But don't go on a public holiday. It's so crowded then. Any other time is fine.
Right. Thanks for the advice.
4.
I really love horseback riding, but I don't know where to go. Can you help me?
Sure. The best place is in the park, I guess. You know, City Park. They have horses there, and you can rent them per hour.
Great. That sounds good. Are there any other places?
No, I don't think so.
Okay. And can I go horseback riding every day?
Yeah, but it's better on weekdays. You know, it's not so busy.
That's a good idea.
Unit 10. Shopping. Lesson 1. Prices. Page 60. 1. How much is it? Activity B.
I like this CD player. How much is it, please?
Let me see. Yeah, it's $69.
I see. That's not bad. And how much is this one?
Oh, that one is $145.
Wow, that's expensive.
Well, take a look at this one. It's not too expensive.
Page 61. 2. Language focus. Activity A.
How much is the digital camera?
It's $69.
How much does a CD player cost?
It costs about $170.
How much are these MP3 players?
They're $85.
How much do those DVD players cost?
They're $60.
Page 61. 2. Language focus. Activity B. 1.
Excuse me, how much is this camera?
This one? Let me see. It's $110.
Wow, that's quite expensive.
2.
Good morning. Can I help you?
How much are these CDs?
These? Yes, they're all on special, sir. They're all just $19.
3.
Hi. How much does this TV cost?
Oh, yes. That's a great TV. It only costs $350.
That's a pretty good price.
4.
Excuse me, how much are these headphones?
Let me check. They're just $47.
Thanks. I'll take them, please.
5.
How much is this radio?
This radio? It's quite expensive, ma'am. It's $180.
That's not too bad, actually.
6.
Excuse me, how much are these video games?
Oh, they're only $19.99 each this week.
Thanks. I'll take these two, please.
Page 62. 3. Listen and understand.
So, are you excited about going to Australia?
Oh, yes. Very excited. But I'm a bit worried about the prices in Australia. Are things expensive?
Yes, some things are expensive.
For example, food. How much is a hamburger?
You can get one in a fast food place for about $4. But in a restaurant, in a nice place, maybe up to $10.
Well, that's not bad. It's not very expensive at all, actually. And what about transportation? I mean, how much is a bus ride, for example?
A short bus ride in the city is about $2, but a long ride is about $7.
That's quite a lot. Bus rides only cost about $1 here. Oh well, maybe I can walk everywhere.
Yes, it's easy to walk everywhere.
And what about buying things? Like a DVD, for example. How much does a DVD cost?
From about $20 to $30 usually, I think.
That's quite expensive too. Oh well, maybe I won't buy many things.
Yes, things like that are quite expensive.
How about entertainment? I mean, how much is it to go to a movie, for example?
A movie? Well, some days you can get cheap tickets, around $9, but usually it costs about $15.
That's pretty good. We pay about $20 here, so that's quite cheap, really. Great.
Yes, some things are more expensive than here, and some things are cheaper.
I think it will be all right.
Yes, I'm sure it will be. Okay. Well, here's your ticket, Koichi. Have a good trip.
Thanks.
Unit 10. Shopping. Lesson 2. Buying things in a store. Page 63. 1. Shopping items. Activity A.
Flu medicine. Breakfast cereal. Watch. Sports shoes. T-shirt. Sunglasses. Tennis balls. Lottery tickets. Magazines. Batteries. Cake. Pet food.
Page 64. 2. Conversation strategy. Activity A. 1.
I love this top. The design is really cool.
Yeah, I agree.
But I'm not sure about the color. I don't think it suits me.
Really? Why not?
2.
What do you think of this bag? I really like it.
I'm not sure. It's very expensive.
I guess it is, but it's a good brand.
I suppose so.
Page 65. 3. Listen and understand.
Hey, Tony, look at these sunglasses. They're so stylish, aren't they? And look at the color. It's fantastic.
Well, I'm not so sure. They look a bit strange to me.
Oh, okay. What about this? This bracelet. Do you think it would suit me?
Try it on.
Okay. Oh, no, it looks weird. It's too big, and the design is a bit strange.
I think it looks great on you.
No, I don't think it's for me. Let's see. Hey, how about this ring? It's really beautiful, don't you think? And the price is really reasonable.
I don't know about that. It looks pretty expensive to me.
Really? Well, you know more about these things, I guess.
What about this watch? What do you think of it?
I've never seen one like that. It's awesome.
I think so too. It's very unusual.
Unit 11. Tourism. Lesson 1. Things to see. Page 66. 1. What do you recommend? Activity B.
I'm going to Vietnam for the first time next month.
That's great. It's a fascinating place.
What places do you think I should visit?
You should go to Hanoi and Ho Chi Minh City.
What can you do in Hanoi?
Well, you should rent a bicycle and ride around the city. It has some lovely old buildings.
It sounds great.
Page 67. 2. Language focus. Activity A.
What can you do in Hanoi?
You can rent a bicycle.
You can take a city tour.
Can you take a canal tour?
Yes, you can.
No, you can't.
What should I do?
You should go to the museums. What should I see?
You should see the Ho Chi Minh Memorial.
Should I take credit cards?
Yes, you should.
No, you don't need to.
Page 67. 2. Language focus. Activity B. 1.
What can a tourist do here?
Well, you can take a city tour.
2.
What should you see?
You should see the museum.
3.
Can you buy souvenirs downtown?
Sure, you can buy some handicrafts there.
4.
Do you think you should rent a car?
No, you don't need to. It's not necessary.
5.
Where can you try local food?
You can go to the night market. They have local dishes.
6.
Where can you get a good view of the city?
You can see everything from the TV tower.
Page 68. 3. Listen and understand. 1.
I have a few days here, so I want to do some sightseeing. I was wondering about the market. Do you think I should see it?
Well, it's always very crowded, and I don't think it's very safe. I think you should do your shopping at the mall.
2.
People say the old town is a good place to visit. I was thinking about taking a walking tour there tomorrow. What do you think? Do you think I should?
Yes, it's a great place. Really interesting. I think you should do it for sure.
3.
Do you think I should go to the zoo? I really like animals, and people say it's a nice place.
Yes, it is nice. That's true. But it's so hot at the moment. I think you should go to the beach instead, maybe.
4.
We have some free time tomorrow. Do you think we should go to the top of the tower? You know, the central tower? People say there's a great view of the city.
Yes, it's a great view, but it costs quite a lot. I think you should go up to Black Mountain for a view of the city. That's free.
Unit 11. Tourism. Lesson 2. On vacation. Page 69. 1. Vacation activities. Activity A. 1.
Visit an amusement park.
2.
Go window shopping.
3.
Go to a night market.
4.
Hear live music.
5.
Go to a nightclub.
6.
Try local food.
7.
Take a city tour.
8.
Look for interesting souvenirs.
9.
Go to the zoo.
Page 70. 2. Conversation strategy. Activity A. 1.
When you visit a place, do you like to shop for souvenirs?
Yes, I do. I like to try to buy small gifts for my family.
2.
In a new city, do you like to try the local food?
Yes, I do. I usually ask someone for the name of a good restaurant.
3.
Do you usually check out the stores?
No, I don't. I prefer to go sightseeing.
4.
Do you ever rent a bicycle to look around?
Yes, I do. I think you see a lot more that way.
5.
Do you like to see cultural shows?
Yes, I do. I find them really interesting.
6.
Do you like to travel with someone else?
No, I don't actually. I prefer to be by myself.
Page 71. 3. Listen and understand. 1.
Do you like to visit zoos when you go to a new city?
Yes, I do. I especially like to look at the wild animals from Africa. You know, like tigers and lions.
2.
When you visit another city, do you like to go to street markets? You know, walk around and see all the local things?
No, not really.
3.
Do you usually rent a car when you visit a new city?
No, I never do. I mean, it's so expensive. I don't want to spend my money on that.
4.
Do you stay in hotels when you visit other cities?
Hotels? Yes, I always do. I usually choose a hotel in the old part of town, or maybe near the beach.
Unit 12. Biographies. Lesson 1. Childhood Days. Page 72. 1. Tell me about yourself. Activity B.
Where were you born, Kay?
I was born in Osaka, in Japan.
Really? And did you learn English at school?
Yes, I did. My teacher was from California.
That's interesting. And when did you graduate from college?
I graduated last year.
Page 73. 2. Language focus. Activity A.
Where were you born?
I was born in China.
Were you born in Beijing?
No, I was born in Shanghai. Where did you grow up?
I grew up in Hong Kong.
Did you go to high school here?
Yes, I did.
No, I didn't. I went to high school in Canada.
Page 73. 2. Language focus. Activity B. 1.
Where were you born?
I was born in Bangkok.
2,
Where did you grow up?
I grew up in Toronto.
3,
Did you study English at school?
Yes, I did. I studied it in elementary school and high school.
4,
Were you good at English at school?
Yes, I was.
5,
Did you enjoy high school?
Yes, I did. I liked it a lot.
6,
Did you play many sports in high school?
No, I didn't.
7,
When did you graduate from high school?
I graduated in 2004.
Page 74. 3. Listen and understand.
So where were you born, Paul? Were you born here in Los Angeles?
Oh, no. I was born in San Francisco, but grew up in Los Angeles.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, my family moved here when I was 3.
Why did you move?
Because of my mother. She was an actress, and she got a job in a movie here.
Wow. And is she still an actress?
No, she died a few years later, when I was 7.
Oh, I'm sorry. So, you went to school here in Los Angeles then?
Yes, that's right.
And did you like school?
Oh, yes. I loved it. It was so much fun.
And what was your favorite subject at school?
I can't remember. I didn't like studying very much. I just liked playing sports.
So what was your favorite sport?
Baseball. Definitely baseball.
Right. Were you on the school team?
Yes. I was team captain, and we won lots of school championships.
Cool. And what do you remember most from your childhood?
Watching my mother act in films. That was awesome.
Unit 12. Biographies. Lesson 2. Events to remember. Page 75. 1. Milestones. Activity A. 1.
I got my first bicycle.
2.
I got my first pet.
3.
I went on my first airplane ride.
4.
I learned how to swim.
5.
I got my first ATM card.
6.
I had my first English lesson.
7.
I got my first computer.
8.
I got my first cell phone.
9.
I got my first ID card.
Page 76. 2. Conversation strategy. Activity A. 1.
I got my first bicycle when I was 7.
Did you? What color was it? Do you remember?
Sure. I remember it very well. It was silver and black.
Cool.
2.
When did you get your first computer?
When I was 17.
Really? What kind was it?
It was an IBM.
Page 77. 3. Listen and understand. 1.
She was really cool. I used to take her for walks every day as soon as I came home from school.
That's nice. What was her name?
Samantha. But her nickname was Sasa. She was so cute. And she was really good at catching a ball. I always remember that.
2.
She was really beautiful, with fantastic blonde hair. She came and stayed with my family when I was about 13, I think. We used to really have fun together, always laughing.
That sounds like a lot of fun. How long did she stay with you?
About a year, I guess. She went back to Canada on my birthday. I always remember that.
3.
My friends and I were so excited when she came to our school.
Oh? Why?
Well, she was so famous. We all really loved her. I mean, she was such a fantastic singer.
Right. And why did she come to your school if she was such a big star?
Because that was her school. She graduated about 10 years before me.
Awesome.
Yeah, and she had a really cool red car. I'll never forget that car.
4.
I thought she was so cool.
Oh, yeah? So you never met her before that day?
No. I mean, she was my aunt, but she moved to Canada before I was born.
I see. So how old were you when she came to visit?
I was about 10, I think. She was so friendly and so stylish. I was really excited meeting her.
So that's why you remember her visit so well?
Oh, no. The thing I remember most was the money she gave me.